Hello, I am presenting my key point for chapter 10. I've chosen to focus on the Indigenous women and Indigenous people in general seeking mental health services within the mainstream society. So, research shows that the most common barriers that Indigenous women have found is that there's a lack of confidentiality, a fear of losing their children, lack of childcare within programming, cookie cutter approaches. That means that they use the same style of approaches and not enough attention is paid to the individuals. A lack of training of mental health workers, long wait lists, lack of validation, problems with medication, stigma, and racism. So Indigenous mothers have a fear of losing their children to the child welfare programs, and that fear outweighs their need for asking for help for mental health issues. And they're often very private of the medication that they take, and they're concerned with being viewed as addicts or being reported to child welfare. When asking for help for mental health workers, these workers automatically assume that their challenges came from substance misuse, when these people that have been asking for help have been clean or sober. And that is a prime example of how the mainstream society stereotypes Indigenous people. We need to look at us Indigenous people as human beings. We are not aliens. We are human. We have blood just as you do. We have different ways of healing. We have different ways of moving past the intergenerational traumas and the addictions. It's because of colonization that we have these addictions and mental health issues. And it's up to the mainstream to help us move forward, to help us heal from what they have done to us. And we are the product of the people that they have tried to kill. We are still here. We are still going to fight. And we are still going to be proud Indigenous people. I would say, Masai.